Today is Friday morning, November 19th, 2021. We're about to head to the world's most renowned show of 80s and 90s nostalgia. And here welcoming us to the journey is Tim the Toolman Taylor from Binford Tools, going to wrap up the 1991 F-250. We'll see how she sounds and if we're ready for a 400-mile trip. Oh, listen to that. I can't hear anything. This Prelude's gonna sound a little more tame in comparison, but let's give it a whirl. There we go. Let's hit the road. This is our gas stop in Quartzsite. Let's check in with Kai and see how the Accord is doing. 91 SE.
Accord's doing fine, yep. 91.
She's a beaut. And then there's Jason back here getting about 8 to 9 miles per gallon. Jace, how's the fuel economy on this hybrid? The gas gauge moves before your eyes. All right, let's get him topped off. It's the traditional spot here at Desert Center. We always have to stop here for a pic. We made it to the hotel safe and sound. So gonna get checked in here. It's RADwood morning, so time to roll out to the show headquarters, which is Honda HQ, and I'm only about 8 minutes away. Definitely made it to the right place here. I'm in good company in the roll-in stage. Just getting parked here. This should be a familiar backdrop for all of you. I've been to the Honda headquarters a few times in the last couple months. The best part is they're playing the Goonies soundtrack right now. Look at this truck, Back to the Future out. I'm all set up here. I even put my license plate up from my high school era, so that feels period correct. Let the games begin. Welcome to American Honda. This is the place for RADwood. A lot of familiar faces here. I have already interacted with my friend Doug, who has the Trooper, some of the Integra guys. My buddy Chris has this super clean 3rd gen Prelude, and on from there.
Okay, that's like no, the one we got exactly.
Here's the 89 LS in all its glory. This thing should look familiar. It's been a couple years since I saw this, but that's the super handling SLX that has the RDX 2-liter turbo drivetrain in it. I donated this vehicle to Acura back in the day, and it used to be green. Completely redone, looks great. Still, I don't think they drive it much. So this car I introduced, it's a Grand Edition, and super rare, super clean, original S500. Check out this LS400, original, second owner, and this thing is mint condition. One of my favorite things about these is the odometers down there on the dash. as opposed to inside the cluster. Here's Jason's truck representing. I hope you've all seen and remember Home Improvement, classic Tim Allen flick, or a TV series. Jason, aka Tim the Toolman Taylor.
How you doing? I take my heart out.
Let's hear a grunt. More power!
More power.
Oh, look at this pickup. This is a 91 F250 XLT diesel that, as you can see, has been through quite a bit of cosmetic refurbishment. That's the before picture. For 22,000 bucks, this could be yours back in 1991. Oh, look at this. We got some period correct swag, including a die-cast model, a Walkman, and a Macintosh laptop. Looking good, Jason.
Thank you.
The best part, real men don't need instructions. There's an incredibly clean 90 LS coupe. Five-speed, yummy.
The only problem
That is for sure the cleanest Dodge Spirit RT I've seen in a couple of decades. 1989 Pontiac Grand Prix SE. This is for sure one of my favorite vehicles here.
Yeah, like I took it into my shop and I a few little things up. I think
This is
Introducing the new for 1988 refreshed styling on the Acura Integra first generation. This vehicle, believe it or not, is a one owner. From my friend Scott. He was 3 years old when he bought it. And it is a survivor. Look at this thing, 400,000 miles. That is a clean little Accord. Rob's car. This is fully tricked out. He's had this thing basically since it was a fully stock original, and it has been customized in a big way. This thing looks great. Yeah, did you get my page? There we go. Yeah, it's that is the real deal right there.
right there. Off a Japanese legend. A little stamp. That came from Gabe Figueroa out of the East Coast. He doesn't have a legend. A couple of his parts live on my car.
Right.
He had his parking full, but I unfortunately couldn't install yet.
Hey, how's the soundtrack in this beast?
It'll break some eardrums if you
Okay.
turn it up too loud.
And we're really excited to give this award away today on behalf of Acura. A lot of amazing Integras out there, and this one really stood out.
quite a few amazing trucks at this show, but one stood out.
More than your car. And he's going skiing, folks. He's going.
Last stop of the night. You'll notice a little trick I learned from my friend Chris. The headlight covers for the bra are known to fly off if you raise your headlights at like 80 miles an hour at night. So I just decided it's not worth the risk. I'm gonna take them off.